up, people? It's been too long, right? So yes, it happened. Perhaps you can hear that. Still going through the process, right? So indeed, I fell ill to, I guess it was a viral infection. Something like that. Here's what happened, right? It's very interesting. So, middle of the night, baby girl comes into the room, friggin' 4 a.m. as usual per her schedule. She'll grow out of it at some point soon, hopefully. And she had a wet cough from preschool. Basically, it's that time of the year, simply put. And her face is right here, right? Oh man, such things. And literally, imagine this, I'm on an inhale, right? I'm about to, and she coughs right into my mouth. Gross, maybe, but it's what happened, okay? And it was a defining moment because I thought to myself, I should probably get up and go take some stuff. But I didn't, and I paid for it, right? So over a 3-4 day process, hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, super sore throat, cough, lethargic, head cold, uncomfortable, napping, snoozing, the whole nine. You've been there. We've all been there, right? Hadn't been there in years, though. However, this is what happened. Was it uncomfortable? Yes. Did I get through it? Yes. Was my immune system upgraded? Yes. Did I run to the store and go load up on antibiotics and all that pharmaceutical junk? No. Why would I do that, right? I trust my body. And I was giving my immune system what it needed. In this case, intuitively, it was a lot of vitamin C. In fact, I got up to 13,000 milligrams of vitamin C one day. Personal record. Pretty awesome. Didn't get the runs, by the way, either. Why? Because my body was utilizing all of that C to fight the infection, right? And that was that. What do you know, right? Again, didn't run to the doctor, didn't run to go do all those things because it wasn't necessary. Think about it. My body has an infection. My body, okay, obviously I had an infection, right? Let's say it happens again, right? And then I run and I go do all the pharmaceuticals and all that stuff. But what am I telling my body? I tell my body, hey, you can't handle this, okay? You're not good enough, right? You're dysfunctional. We're gonna do this instead. Why would I tell? I know my body is functional, it's smart, it's intelligent, and it's strong enough to take care of business, and it did. And most of the time, yours can do the same thing, right? Yeah, popular in this country to immediately when we start feeling, flu-like symptoms, we run and go get a Z-Pack or something. And it's like, think about what you're doing in your body. You're telling your body it's not good enough. James, what do you mean? No, I'm not. I'm just, potentially preventing my body from having a very serious problem. Really, during flu season? No, you're just being lazy. You just don't want the flu. I'm not talking about individuals who have pre-existing conditions. I'm talking about the average individual who's got a relatively healthy body and situation, right? I'm talking about you. You're being lazy. If you get sick, let your body take care of it naturally, by design. That's what nature intended. You think taking Z-Packs forever is going to work out in your benefit in the long run? It's not. Please remember I said that. No. Not to mention these are antibiotics, anti-life. You're going to destroy the foundation of your gut microbiome, your immune system, your gut microflora. You're going to destroy them. Every time you do a Z-Pack and antibiotics, you destroy them. But James, what do you mean? You're saying you hate antibiotics? No, I'm saying there's a time and a place for everything. And a common flu like what I had is not a time for that. All right, I'm going to back off my high horse for a second. Okay. Anyway, yes, guys, the dude who owns a health food store got sick. Not the most unusual thing in the world. It's been many years, considering the circumstances. Could have avoided it, yes, but I'm human, and it's okay because my immune system got upgraded. All right, that's what happened. And I don't know about you, but every time I get sick coming out of it, it's usually a very humbling experience because I'm reminded how often I take feeling good for granted. Take that in, right? When we're feeling good, sometimes it's easy to forget that we're feeling good and to be grateful for that, right? So it's a wonderful contrast to experience that. It's a wonderful reminder. Okay, grateful for sure. Anyway, here's some other details, right? So I took a ton of vitamin C. I took some wellness formulas. I took some elderberry. I took a lot of stuff because, got it at my fingertips, right? Why not, right? Loaded up on the D, vitamin D, of course. That's a no-brainer. And so, yeah, and what do you know? Got through it just fine. Okay, so that's the story. Yes, indeed, got sick, fought an infection, defeated the infection, still here, all well and good. Was it COVID? I don't even care if it was. I don't think it was because I can smell just fine and taste just fine. So I don't think so. Did I go get tested? No. I'm not going to get a faulty PCR test shoved up my nose, right? Roll the dice on a 50-50 if I got, why would I do that? Does that make sense? No. Was I going to go do the other thing? Well, clearly not, if you know what I mean, right? And guess what? Guess who I passed my little flu symptoms on to? Guess who? No one. Imagine that. Could I have? Yeah. Did it happen? No. What does that mean? That means that just because you're sick doesn't mean you pass it on all the time. Okay? It depends. Yeah, I wasn't here in the store. I was on the couch in the living room for most of that experience. Nonetheless, right? Just a friendly reminder on things that were obvious to us before last year, right? That so many people conveniently forgot. Right? You know what I mean. Anyway. All right, guys, that was the story. I know it's been a minute. We've been busy, but I'm going to try to keep up with y'all. Stay well. Holidays are coming up, too. Don't buy your loved one some ridiculous gift that they're going to throw away in a few months or a year, okay? Buying something meaningful, maybe like a gift certificate from your local health food store. Hey, give the gift of health. What could be more effective and efficient and loving than giving the gift of health to make your loved one actually feel better, right? Or just get them a blanket, right? Come on. All right. Love y'all. See you soon.